Man, this is really interesting. I wish I knew how to read Nuxalk though. Have you ever been in a situation where you wanted to learn something and those resources weren't in the room with you? Well, I've been in that situation myself. I would very much like to learn how to say these sounds, but I don't know how to get the sound from paper into the world. Hello, my name is Lakumais, and I am going to take you on a language learning adventure, so please strap in as we learn the Nuxalk alphabet. And in today's video, we are going to be discussing the alphabet. The Nuxalk alphabet was developed using the English keyboard, allowing our people to have their Nuxalk names properly spelt on legal documents. And today I'm going to teach you how to pronounce those sounds and how I was taught how to pronounce those sounds. So let us get right into it and begin with the letter A, as in Askayash. Ah. Hya, as in hinas, woman. Or shpanish, deer. Ha, as in ha'u, caterpillar. E, as in milk, or man. Gya, or kya, as in kusu. Or inauch, crab. Qua, quaquas, small white owl. Or suk deuce, cougar. La, or lacts. See, it's got two A's there. So it's not lucts, it's lacts. Squirrel. Or selya, copper. Ma, as in mama you. Na, as in none, grizzly bear. Pa, or ba, as in babink, babink. As in we, halibut. Now, the K is at the front of your mouth, or towards your lips and your teeth, and the Q is towards the back of your throat. So this becomes kach, rabbit. Or is it cut? No, it's because there's no two A's. This is kach. You see, because there's not two A's, I do not drag that sound, so it becomes kach and not kach. Kach, rabbit. Now this is or neek, otter. Or quach. Or litk, seagull. Sa, as in skema, moose. Or da, when it is followed by a vowel and it is followed by a consonant, you just pronounce the consonant sound. So this is t, as in tinchni. Now this is T popped, or T glottal, so you go t. The tongue is at the top of your mouth, forcing air in that click sound, so it becomes isala. And this is one of my personal favorite sounds. I love when it's in words and things, and that is. I need to drink some more water to say that sound properly, I guess. But this is akan, snail. Ta, as in nutsaquach, ta. TS popped, So it becomes ts, ts, as in ilked, eagle. Now this is supposed to be the O sound, or the U sound, sorry, as in kuchak, kuchoch, 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 which is swan. Wa, as in what's, dog. See this, so it is kuchoch, that's the other one, and then this is chachak, which means goose. Och liwa chachak nu, you silly goose. Or chunam, as in hummingbird. Chunam. Ya, as in yaki. And then the final one is a pause or a 7. So without the 7, it becomes sayush. 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 Not sayush. Sayush. There is something that I've learned upon my years of walking this earth. And that is many, many things can be taken from you. No matter how securely you think you are holding them, they can be taken. And one of the few things that we have on this earth that cannot be taken, we are given at birth. And that is your ability to communicate, your ability to express your emotions and your feelings. And that is your voice. There's a reason that I believe babies are born screaming and crying. And that is not just the traumatic experience of being evicted from their previous house. But that is because babies are born with a little secret that the entire universe knows. And that is all living things must communicate to be able to survive. There are many examples within our animal kingdom, such as dogs being able to bark, or even a yellow canary being able to sense when there is danger in a mine, and their lack of a voice lets you know that there is danger in the air. Or brightly colored amphibians communicating to their predators that maybe I'm not something that you should mess with. But now you take, for example, a look at the plants of the world, specifically Snukaikaidiok, which is a mushroom. Mushrooms survive off of mycelium, which is a fungus root-like structure, which until previous years had thought only been useful for nutrients. But now as scientists have delved deeper into it, they have discovered that mycelium is actually capable of holding memories and being able to send out electrons to the other parts of the mushrooms in a form of communication and talking. Now, as for the written word, that has only been introduced within the past couple of centuries, even though humans have been around longer than that. And to my understanding, the written word was a bit more applicable to empires such as Egypt and Rome and ancient Mesopotamia. With places like that, the entire people were not located in a central place, but spread out over vast, vast land masses. So being able to be a united nation, you needed to be able to make sure that your people understood the rules that you were following, and so on and so forth. Therefore was the necessity for the written word. But here in the West, especially what is now known currently as Canada, it was never really run by one united empire, one united nation. We had many, many strong sovereign nations that governed themselves. And within these nations, many, many beautiful languages and religions and cultures were born out of this. Therefore, the need to actually write things down was not as prevalent here in the West, because everything was passed down through oral storytelling and history keeping. The Nuxalk Alphabet itself had been around for thousands and thousands of years, however, had never been written until recently,
when there was more of a need for the knowledge to be passed down through textbook rather than through oral storytelling. And this is my version of teaching you how to speak the alphabet.